levels of poverty. There are levels of poverty. Number one is this: in hereditary poverty, poverty through inheritance, poverty that someone inherited from his or her parents. Mother is poor, father is poor, even in the lineage, the ancestors are poor. We are going to further discuss on how you will break out in this type of poverty, in hereditary poverty. Number two level of poverty: poverty caused by the spirit, covenant or oath. When the ancestors are into a particular covenant, or the parents are into a particular covenant, and at the time they stop fulfilling the promises or vow they made in keeping this covenant, it can cause poverty to that generation. We are going to discuss further on how you can break out in this type of poverty caused by the spirit through covenant or oath. Number three, poverty as a result of a curse. There are people who are poor as a result of a curse, maybe from their mother, or from their father, or from their friend, or from their grandparents. This can cause poverty. When there is curse from any of these people to somebody, it can lead to poverty in future. So you have to be careful the way you offend your parents or people around you. Their curse can hurt you and it can lead to poverty. Number four, poverty as a result of karma. When people are paying karma of one or two mistakes they made, karma can come, poverty can come as a result of karma. Paying a karma can cause someone to be poor. We have discussed before on how you can tackle some karmas in your life. I will bring the video up again in this channel for you to listen on how you can handle some karmas, or how you will know when you are paying a particular karma. Number four is that karma can cause someone to be poor. Number five, poverty by disobedience. Disobedience can cause poverty. So many people that have call, or what is called ago, you disobey to answer the call. To answer a call, when you have a calling to do a particular thing on earth, calling is a purpose or reason why you are on this planet. When you refuse to answer the calling, it can lead you to poverty. It can lead to many things. Poverty is just one of them. Being disobedient to your calling, or not answering your calling the way the universe or the Almighty want, it can cause poverty. We will go further to discuss on how you can break out in any of this poverty. Briefly, generation poverty. Go for cleansing and ask for the sacrifices that is following this cleansing, so you can cleanse yourself out from these generational causes. Then covenant, poverty caused by the covenant. You are going to do this because you might not know or may not know the particular covenant your ancestors refuse, or the particular covenant that your family are no longer keeping that cause poverty. For you to renew it, the only thing, my suggestion on this aspect, is for you to denounce whatever covenant that you don't know about. Then you made a new covenant. Stick to that new covenant, using it to replace the covenant of the ancestors that you don't know about. Replacing the covenant. If you can't trace that covenant, but first of all, you have to trace the covenant. But whereby you can't trace this covenant, you have to rebuild by making a new covenant, so you can move on with the new covenant. Refusing of answering call. Earlier is better. The earlier you begin to know why you are in this planet, the earlier you answer that call. In this aspect, there is nothing you can do when your poverty is the cause of disobedience to your calling. There is nothing you can do than to start answering the call. Tell the universe, the Almighty, to help you in that area. Look for the people that is in the same area of that call with you to guide you. Then with this, you can move on with this call. This one have nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about this than to answer the call. The other ones we have here is hereditary poverty. Hereditary poverty from the parents. You cleanse yourself, make some sacrifices, ask what are the covenant. If you can't retrieve those covenant, made a new one. This was the covenant. Hereditary, cleanse yourself and denounce whatsoever that is cause of that poverty and move. If you have your suggestion, bring it in the comment section. How someone can be out in all this poverty, the causes, how someone can be out in one of these poverty. Maybe you are helping someone near you through your comment. Please keep your comment respectful, as we are here to rub mind together. Thank you.